Data analysts and founders, listen up. I just found a tool that doesn't just build your website. It automatically sets up your backend database and built-in analytics dashboard in seconds. No coding required. All right, folks, so we are talking about Mocha AI at getmocha.com. So fantastic layout to begin, and we're going to show you how seamless this app creation really is. We're going to go over to our logged in account right here, and we're going to go ahead and create a new app. All right, so I've decided to throw in this prompt right here, create an SaaS platform for tracking crypto trends. I'm going to go ahead and hit generate on this. As you see, it's bringing up the UI, okay, and it's going ahead to actually sort the app right now. So what's going to end up happening here, it's going to develop a fully functioning app with user login enabled and full functions straight off the bat. All right, wow. So this has actually come together in, I think, less than 2 minutes. So we've got the app set up, okay, called Crypto Flow. It's got a connect your wallet button. All right. It's got the login here. It's got the notifications. You can actually do your searches through here. We've got things like total market cap, 24-hour volume, BTC dominance, active crypto. It's got all our major ones here. Let's have a look. Yeah, Doge, Solana, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, Bitcoin. So it's just put together the market overview cards, the trending crypto cards, the search bar, and the responsive grid layout. And then it asks what you want to do next. This is crazy, okay? You've got code, data, analytics, email, and settings. So for example, if we just go over to the analytics here, okay, we can actually see how many unique visitors we get, page views, okay, give us the timeline down the bottom here, the sources, the countries, the regions, the cities, everything, and also the time frame. Now, I think it's pretty important to point out that this isn't just a simple landing page. It actually creates the backend and API connections automatically. And yeah, you don't need Google Analytics or external tools because all the analytics are built in here once your app is up and going. Now, by having all of this here, it allows you to actually make data-driven decisions based on your user behavior. So really, it does help you understand your users instantly. Now, we already actually created our app today in less than 2 minutes. To see here, we can start in standard and switch to max mode, okay? So it's their most powerful agent, ideal for complex tasks, okay? So you want to just make sure max mode is set to get the best outcome once you've signed up. So essentially by having max mode on, it allows you to tackle complex designs and debugging. And I love the fact that it also has iterative building, okay? So say, for example, here, we want to change the color scheme to use more reds, okay? So there's little tweaks, little changes. You can easily just put the prompts in there and it's gonna do it for you. All right, so as you can see there, within, I would probably say 10 seconds, it has just made everything a little bit more of a red theme. So any feature issues or core problems, you can just prompt it right there on max mode or standard and get it fixed up on the fly. All right, folks, what we're gonna do right now, we've got our little app set up, the Crypto Trends app. So we wanna do something that's relevant to that with our little email automation setup here, okay? So we're gonna go, make sure we've got max selected down here on the bottom left of screen. If you've set to standard already, okay? It's their most powerful agent, ideal for complex tasks here, okay? So a bit more of a complex task here. We've got our little prompt, so we're gonna paste that in right now. Is create an email automation that pulls the latest crypto trends from the database and sends a weekly data summary to all active users, okay? So we're happy with that. We're gonna go ahead and let the AI do its work. All right, so it's reading the files, checking the database, doing its thing. All right, so let's have a look at what it did, okay? So it's gonna set up a weekly email system that sends crypto trend summaries to your users. Let me check the current database structure and the email capability first, all right? Your weekly crypto digest email system is now ready. Here's what I set up. So there's a subscriber database that tracks the email addresses and active status, a crypto trends database to store market data over time, a beautifully designed email template matching your app's dark red theme, an endpoint that can be triggered to send the weekly digest to all active subscribers. Wicked. The email includes top gainers, top losers, and a full table of tracked assets with prices and percentage changes, all right? So in order to actually be able to use this system, okay, all users have to do is subscribe through the API, subscribers endpoint, okay, once that's all fully set up, add crypto trend data via API crypto trends, okay, so again, very easy to set the API up to. Trigger the weekly digest by calling API send a weekly digest. This could be hooked up to an external scheduler service, okay, so that's all set up, ready to go. So essentially, By doing that, you are very easily able to automate weekly, even daily emails to your audience about crypto trends, just like what the app says, market prices, structure. And if we want to make any little amendments to that automated email, we can as well. So super effective, super efficient. You're just able to automatically keep your clientele in the loop. I mean, what more could you ask for? All right, folks. And if you want to set up those automated emails, it's super easy to do so. So we just in here in the app builder with our AI Vault app ready to go. Okay, so it's in the global settings area here. We have selected email and you just need to fill out these sections here. Now it is just simple as, again, putting in your sender email here, the email address that will appear in the from field, the actual name here, we're putting that in there. All right, that's going to come along the email. We've just named it AI Vault here. And once you've got all that saved, folks, you just go ahead, hit save, and then it really is as simple as having your UI all set up here from within the app. Then when it comes to monetization, Mocha is already integrated perfectly into Stripe, so you can easily get paid. This will of course allow you to start accepting payments immediately using Mocha. Mocha really does allow you to go from a raw idea all in one afternoon to a revenue generating income stream all within just 1 hour. And also they got an email section here, okay? So you can see your sent mail, deliverability, open rate, the bounce rate, and everything set up right here. And they've actually got something called Mocha Fetch, where you can actually pull stuff from other websites. So say you've already got a design on your existing business or website, but you just want to level up the game with Mocha, because again, Mocha isn't just surface, it does all the back-end stuff, the APIs, the configurations, all that troubleshooting and debugging, it does it all. So if you want to turn your data ideas into a real business, click the link below to try Mocha's new Max Mode and analytics today.